Hey guys, Johnny here. We're starting day 22 of the 60-day challenge. It's hammer time. I made a video yesterday talking about how I'm gonna start these videos off by expressing gratitude rather than me saying that I don't want to do these. I am still nervous going out there. It goes away after just doing a few approaches. But by me telling myself I don't want to do this, it's not helping me get into a mindset that is productive. It's not gonna get me to a spot that I wanna be. So I'm gonna just start expressing gratitude for this. I did make this video yesterday. I didn't like the tone of it. It's felt a little confrontational. I want this to be helpful. I want this to be inspiring to show what is possible in your 40s. I know when I was going through a divorce at 34, I thought I was too old. I thought I was too overweight. I grew up thinking girls never liked me when I was in high school, and then I just happened to be married in my 20s, so I didn't really worry about it too much then. But once the divorce hit and she moved on, I definitely didn't feel like I could ever get the quality of women in my life that I wanted. So I want this to show you what can be possible. I'm doing this to try to boost my dating life as well. I want quality people in my life. So this is what I'm doing. I am grateful that I do get to do 10 approaches a day. I was living when I got divorced, I was in small town Wisconsin. That was never gonna be possible. Odds of me finding somebody that was the perfect fit for my life or the right person for me would have been very low because there just wasn't a lot of options there. I think if you're in a small town, I would do your best to get out of there if you can. But now that I'm in Brisbane, there's really no excuse for me not to do 10. I'm doing this much because I do have the opportunity. I want to be able to, these dudes are just smoking weed on the street. I want the opportunity to push myself as hard as I can so that I can teach you guys what I'm learning. That way you don't have to do this. 10 approaches a day is tough. It is difficult. It does take a lot of time. So if I can help you guys get to where you want to go faster, or at least just show you what is possible, I think that's very useful. I would have loved to seen something like this when I was going through my divorce. Because at 34, I thought I was too old, and now I'm 42. And you'll hear a lot of people say all these limiting beliefs of what's possible and what's not. I'm just gonna go try to prove it. Or, if it doesn't work, I'll tell you. If it does work, there you go. But yeah, we're starting off day 22. I will post the clips for day 21. I've made that video. I had it on YouTube. Listen to it again. It's just very confrontational. I didn't like it, so I'm gonna redo it with a better positive attitude, expressing gratitude. I just got out here now. It's about 4 p.m. I've already missed 2 sets that I could approach, but my nerves are a little bit, they're there. I'm getting in my head just a little bit. I will work through it. The first one is the worst one, so I feel like once I get that going, we'll be off to a better start. I will update you after every 2 approaches. So we'll talk to you again shortly. So yeah, but saying all that, we are on day 21. Challenge is going very well so far. I've got some girls that I've seen here or there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not trying to commit to these girls immediately after a few dates because you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know, maybe they end up being crazy. It's all part of the journey, part of the experience. I hope this is inspiring for some of you guys out there that are in their 40s, maybe you're in your late 30s, 50s, that this stuff is possible. What works for me is I'm having to go out and talk to a lot of people. I still am probably a retard, and when I get into interactions with good-looking women, I get flustered. I forget what I'm saying. It's hard to express myself. And the way to get around that is to talk to more people, get comfortable doing that, practice the skill set. Also, a lot of the people that I meet already have boyfriends, or they're not interested in me. That's not a big deal. They have their own preference. They have their own attractiveness. They're not just going to say, hey, the universe brought me here. I know you're very awkward when I talk to you and you can't lead a date and you're not very masculine, but the universe said that you were looking for some hot girl. Here. You didn't have to do any approaches. You didn't have to do any work. Yeah, we just showed up. Here you go. It's not going to happen for me. I know it. I'm just going to keep doing the challenges. So I'll stop mumbling about that and go back down to Queen Street. This is where the best spots are to approach. I am nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm nervous. I don't want to do this. Like, no, I do want to do this. This is exciting. I'm gonna do it. But we will keep updating you on this. We will get 10 done today and then do it again tomorrow. We're only a third of the way done with the challenge. Things are going well. I've had 3 girls that have come back to the house, had experiences. I got other girls that I'm messaging to come out on dates. One girl I've seen 3 times now. So starting to build relationships, starting to get stuff rolling. This isn't an overnight, you know, you do 20 approaches and you have your dating life settled. Spend 20 days, like, take some time, but I like where things are going. I'm gonna keep doing it. Let me know in the comments what you guys are struggling with, what I can help you with, and we'll go from there. Peace. All right, we've been out here for maybe 10 minutes, 20% of the way done, got 2 approaches in. First girl, kind of stunned. She was looking at clothes in the windows, in the mirror, window shopping. Said she looked nice. She kind of just said thanks and walked off. No big deal. It's first one's the worst one. Second girl, I had to go into the store. I walked past her. She went down to the chemist warehouse. Very receptive. Liked the compliment. She said thank you for the compliment and thank you for approaching her. She's already got a boyfriend, so I was able to just tease her, but I left her better off than I found her. She was very happy to have some guy come up and say she looks very nice, put himself out there. So there's nothing bad that's about doing this. I feel good now. I feel more energized. I was able to give her a good compliment. She does look very nice. Girls want to be told they look nice as long as it's not in like a creepy, like trying to get something kind of way. So off to a good start. We're gonna go do 8 more. I'll update you later. Peace. All right, we are on approach 4 is done. We're 40% of the way there. Looking good. Just stopped a girl from Barcelona trying to be in Australia to speak Spanish. She said I could be her friend. I don't think men and women can be friends. I think if you're a man and you're pretending to be a woman's friend, you're lying to her. I don't want to just go hang out with women that I'm not sleeping with or have any attraction to, but I got other things to do. But so she was looking for friends because I wasn't Australian. She said no, so she just walked away. You can listen to that on School. I'll post these openings on there. But that's good. 4 down. We got 6 more to go, and then I will go home and get some other stuff done. I'll edit these videos. I will go to the sauna. I'll go to the gym. I got other stuff I could do, but feeling good. We'll update you in a bit. See ya. All right, we are now 60% of the way done. 6 approaches done. It's maybe, I don't remember, maybe 4 o'clock. So 4 more to do. Probably do that here in the next 20 minutes, depending on how things go. But overall, pretty good. I'm gonna actually go approach this girl who just looked at me while I did this. Number 5, girl just said she was busy and walked off. Girl number 6 said thank you, very positive, polite. Said thank you, but had to catch her bus, so she left. But yeah, gonna do number 7 right now with this cute girl. See what happens. All right, opened that girl. Said she was cute and that she had a good emo style. Good conversation. I did kind of struggle a little bit, feeling like I was leading the interaction. That's something I'm continuing to work on. Nerves are still there. That's why I'm exposing myself to this. She was very receptive. She said thanks for the compliments. She said she was gay though, so there's nothing you can do with that. Yeah, good stuff. We got 3 more to go now. Getting pumped to go to the sauna, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't really care about a date or anything today, but it's just about getting the 10 in, getting the practice, getting the reps, exposing myself, getting more comfortable talking to cute, gorgeous women. It doesn't get easier. I don't know how you guys handle this stuff. I was very shy growing up in high school. I always thought hot girls would never like me, so I was always shy around them. And then when I was getting out of a marriage, I was overweight and still not that attractive, so still didn't think hot girls like me. So I've taken this with me a long time. So a lot of this reason I'm doing this stuff is to get comfortable talking to cute women, showing who I am, not being needy and needing their approval and validation. So Feeling good so far. Did it in the last 3. Edit this video. I'll post it tonight. We'll see you later. Peace. All right, approach 8 is done. We talked to the one girl for 7 who is gay. Just was getting a hot chocolate. Girl walked by. I had to go run into Zara to say she looked cute. 21-year-old French girl. She's on her way to Melbourne this week. Conversation seemed pretty fun and flirty. She agreed to exchange numbers, but I couldn't figure out her WhatsApp. So I had her scan my thing and send me a message, which I don't like to do. Probably won't hear anything from her, maybe. But yeah, just getting more comfortable. She's very cute. We'll just keep going. 2 more to go. Finish this hot chocolate. I don't know what the rest of the day is gonna look like. I guess I go to the gym. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. So I'll go to the gym, sauna, see what happens. 2 more. See you, baby. All right, just got done with approach 9. I went back. When I was in the coffee shop to get my hot chocolate, there was a cute girl who was standing next to me. And I was hesitant to open her because I thought maybe I had already tried. But I came back out here and I turned around. I just told her, hey, I saw you. I was very shy. I had to come back. And she loved it. She's from Chile. She's in Australia for a couple months. She's just on her way to the gym now. But overall, it was a super solid interaction. I hung out with her maybe 10, 15 minutes. So basically an instant date while she drank her coffee before the gym. But I was just very honest with her. And I just said, hey, I was very shy. I had to come back and just tell you I thought you were cute. She liked it. So I got her Instagram, her WhatsApp. I mean, I'll send her a message. We'll see if I can get her out. But it was just good to go back and just be honest that I was just shy and I wanted to come say hi. Very receptive. Good stuff. We'll get the final one done now. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll do more. I guess I should probably go to the gym and sauna. But I want to get better at this. And it would be nice to actually get on a date tonight. Like, I don't know. We'll see. 1 more to go for sure. I will at least get 10. We'll go from there. Peace. All right, we went back for another hot chocolate since the one I had before was lukewarm after I did the approach. Just did number 10. Girl was standing outside Starbucks. Said she looked nice. She was not receptive at all. She did not want to talk to me, which is fine. She was just standing there waiting for her friend. But yeah, I'm going to stop at 10, go home, edit this video, hit the gym, hit the sauna. Definitely get to bed early tonight because it's only 5 p.m. I'll edit this now. Don't really have any much thing else to add to it. Filled out do the daily blog tonight too right away. So maybe I can get to bed by 10 or 11. That'd be awesome. And then we will do this tomorrow. So we'll see you later. Peace. Guys, I am ending the night. It is 9 p.m. Just got done editing most of this video. Ended up doing 2 more approaches throughout the day. One on my way home after I said I was done at 10. Girl, pretty receptive. She was married with kids, but she was very glad to have the compliment. She was very receptive, very nice. Talked to her for a good 5 minutes. Then as I was going for a run with George, stopped a cute girl. She was walking in front of me. She kind of was hovering around. It kind of seemed like she wanted to be open, so I opened her. Very receptive. She was on her way to a date at Felons, which is a bar down here. So it was always fun to kind of interrupt a girl as she's going to a date. I did ask for her number. Could have closed stronger. I was more focused on going for the run and a little bit out of sorts, I guess. But I like that I'm becoming the guy that now I see a girl and I just approach in kind of scenarios where I'm just going about my daily life. There's a lot more girls I saw while I was running that I could have stopped as well. So that's what I'm going to work on. But exposing myself to doing this so often is what is leading me to doing this in just my daily routine. Now I go for a run, I see a girl. I'm walking home after I did 10 and I'm opening a girl. Just trying to see what happens. There was one girl that I saw while we were walking with George, wearing a hat, blonde hair, wearing like a yoga outfit, walking her dog, super hot. I had those doubts that she was too hot for me, so I didn't open her. That's the next evolution. I'm going to continue to do this. These are the kind of girls that I want in my life. This is why I'm doing this. I'm getting comfortable, not avoiding it, not having these thoughts of she's too hot. I need to just go in and see what happens. Like, I can give her a good experience. I'm a good person. I know how to behave. I'm a good guy. I travel. I do a bunch of shit. Like, I'd be a good experience. I'd be a good, what am I trying to think? I would be a good influence in her life. Her life would be better having me in it. So I need to get over this shit, start approaching them. That's the whole point of this journey. It's 9 p.m. now. I got the video basically edited. I'm going to add this to it. Going to go hit the sauna. And then I will journal. And then I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I got a date set up for tomorrow with the girl I saw Sunday. You can follow along with all this in my daily blog if you're interested on how the dates are going, kind of what I'm doing throughout the evening. It's a little bit more in depth and more detail. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll post stories there while I'm doing the approaches, which I might stop doing as much because I'm adding it more to these videos, but we'll see. Hope you guys are doing well. Follow along. Hopefully it's inspiring you guys to get out, get the dating life that you want. These girls aren't just going to come up and, they're not just going to come up to you and ask you to date. Also, if you want a hot girl that's very attractive, so does everybody else. So you have to be able to communicate effectively, show them that you are a good guy, that you are normal. That's why I'm doing this. I do struggle talking to people sometimes, so I got to expose myself to it. That's it for now. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Hey there, I know it's hard to feel like I don't care at all where you are and how you feel with these lights off as these wheels keep rolling on and on.
All right, we got 2 approaches done. First one, the girl was on her way to the train station. Seemed very, very receptive. I got that recorded, you can listen to that. Did get her number, don't think I'll text her. I don't even know if it went through, honestly, but wasn't necessarily my type, but wanted to get the first one done. First one is the worst one. After that, I walked around for a little bit more, still feeling the nerves. Talking myself out of doing approaches because they seem difficult, but just got the second one done. She just said thanks, walked off. No big deal. We'll get the 8 more done. Keep going. So yeah, we just did number 4. The last 2 were just bad. I'm not feeling the vibe. The last one was an Indonesian girl. She just said she wanted to keep going to her shopping. I tried to stop another girl from the side. She didn't really stop. So I just said she looked nice and she just kept walking and said thanks. It's a rough one today. We'll keep going. Just 1% improvement every time. Atomic Habits. I was reading that this morning. It's not hurting me. It's going to help me continue to improve. Put myself out there. So we'll just keep going through it and see what happens. Peace. All right, we've done 12 approaches today. I got 2 phone numbers. One might be a solid interaction. The other one was kind of short. Don't think anything will come out of that, but feeling good. I was on a call with my coach and he was telling me that I got to focus more on the positives, the things that I did well, instead of just focusing on, not getting numbers, thinking I should be better at this, yada, yada, yada. So some things I did well is that I took action. I went into difficult interactions when I didn't want to. I was friendly, I was positive. I met some cool people. I got even better, the 1% rule, just trying to improve every day. So there's a lot of good things to take away from this. I'm going to keep doing it tomorrow as well. This was day 22, so I have plenty more days to go. I do want to be better at this, so it's going to take practice. I think that's it for now. I guess I'll update more tomorrow. That's it. I'm going to go home and go to sleep. We'll see you later. It's filming. I saw a cute girl. She ends up being from El Salvador. She kind of looked at me, had a good conversation with her, figured out she's been here for 2 years. She's got a boyfriend that they're engaged now, but good solid interaction. Gave her some good vibes, good energy. I'm just gonna go home now, edit this. It's 7 p.m. Don't really have much else to do. Edit, hit the sauna, chill. I think I mentioned this in every fucking video. So we'll do that. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
You kill me, you know you do, you kill me well, you'd like it too. last words. I love you is all she heard. I'll wait for